Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to Kendrick Baldwin TV. I messed up my intro there for a second, but today I'm gonna be talking about the Teen Wolf couple shippers. Um, I'm not a fan of the whole couple shipping thing, but there's one couple, well, actually, there's two couple shipping things that bothers me. Well, doesn't bother me, but annoys me to no end. First is Stydia. Second, Sterek. And now Stydia and Sterek annoy me to no end. Why? Because the people who ship them bash Stydia for no reason at all. They hate the fact that Styles and Malia are dating. Why? Oh, because Styles and Malia was forced. Styles and Malia hooked up in Icon House. Having Styles and Malia hook up was an insult to people with mental problems. And as I hear that, I'm thinking that is so freaking stupid. How was it forced? How was it an insult to mental people? Styles and Malia were not mental. They were not insane. They did not think they were Jesus. They were not suicidal. How were they mental? How was it an insult to mental people? That is freaking retarded. Get your facts right. That does not make any sense at all. Malia and Styles happening was natural. They fell for each other. Okay? Simple as that. They fell for each other. They like each other. They love each other. Simple as that. They fell for each other. That's simply how it went. That's the way it is. That's simply the way it is. There's nothing else to say about it. The Stydia shippers, they hate Celia simply because they think Styles should have ended up with Lydia. Lydia did not care about Styles. Lydia was so freaking self-absorbed, so obnoxious, so freaking annoying that I absolutely hated her. Which actually, she was perfect for Jackson because Jackson was a freaking douchebag, and Lydia was. I absolutely hated Lydia and Jackson so much. And Styles had a crush on Lydia for basically his whole entire life, and Lydia never gave him the time of day. Lydia ignored him. Lydia did not care about him at all. And that whole kiss thing in season 3B, when Lydia kissed Styles, that was only to calm Styles down because he was having a panic attack. Now, granted, Lydia was not being as obnoxious or annoying. She wasn't self-absorbed like she was in the previous seasons before 3B. And granted, she did start to care about Styles, but that kiss was simply to calm Styles down. I knew they weren't gonna hook up. I knew they weren't gonna hook up. Cause one, Lydia wasn't Lydia with one of the twins? Lydia was having this whole thing with one of the twins, and Styles was having this thing with Malia. They weren't. They probably. I don't remember, but they weren't. They probably wasn't in a relationship yet. But you could easily tell that they was going down that path. I don't see the problem, honestly. I really don't see the problem. Um, People, they just Stydia shippers, man. They're just complaining that they're just mad. They're butthurt that they didn't get what they want. Um, the Sterek shippers. Oh my lord, the Sterek shippers. Now, I don't have a problem with gays. If you gay, you gay. Do you? The Sterek shippers. Oh my lord, they're insane, yo. Even Tyler Posey said he doesn't like the Sterek shippers. He says he don't like the Sterek fandom. And honestly, I can't say I disagree with Tyler, man. The fact that they're pushing the fact that the fans are pushing the Sterek thing so hard to be on the show, it's crazy. And I agree with Tyler when he says that if you're watching the show simply for a fandom, then you're not watching the show for the right reason. You're not watching the show for the right reason. First of all, Teen Wolf is not circling around freaking couples. It's not circling around lesbian, gay, transgender, whatever. It's not circling around that. It's not about that. It's about supernatural creatures. So the fact that people complain and try so hard to force all this stuff on the show, it's stupid. I mean, granted, there are some gay characters, which I like Danny and I liked one of the twins. I don't care. Granted, there are some gay characters on the show, but that is not what the show's main focus is about. Those are all side characters, all side quests, really. That is not what the show is about. It's this whole supernatural battle scene style show. It is not circling around that. And if you're simply watching the show for the whole gay, lesbian, transgender stuff, then you're not watching the show for the right reason. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. And the same thing can be said. Well, the same thing can be said about it. But people actually hate Kira because she's dating Scott now. People say that Allison was a more suitable girl for Scott. Now I liked Allison, I really did. But in season 2 and season 3, she got on my nerves so much. Going around trying to kill supernatural creatures. She tried to kill Boyd and Erica. Allison got on my nerves so much, and I actually started to hate her. And in season 4, when she died, I felt bad. I felt bad for her. I felt bad for Scott, because you could tell he still loved her. He still cared about her, even after she broke up with him. But I kind of felt bad. But Scott had the right to move on. Scott had the right to get with another girl, a girl that he cares about, a girl that he loves. Same thing with Styles. Lydia didn't exactly have feelings for him, not in a romantic way. And Styles had the right to move on and be happy and be with a girl that loves him, that makes him happy. It's as simple as that. I mean, the people that actually try to force their ideas on the show, force their fan fiction and couples on the cast members and on Jeff Davis, it's freaking retarded. Accept the show for what it is, and stop being such whiny crybabies about it. Accept the show for what it is. Because you people that constantly complain about the couples and how you don't like you don't like how the way a certain episode went, how the storyline was weak and yada yada. You're hurting the show. You're hurting the show. I can understand if you don't like the way how an episode went, or you like the one season more than the other, but not watching the show for a long period of time because you don't like the way how an episode went, because you don't like the way how the season was, that's hurting the show. That's dropping the ratings. I mean, because you can tell by looking up the show that the ratings bounce back and forth. Go from 2 million viewers to 1 million viewers, bounces back and forth. And that can potentially give the show low ratings and maybe get the show canceled. I mean, Jeff Davis wants like 7 or 8 seasons of Teen Wolf too, and I want that too. And what all the complaining people are doing about the show actually has me scared that it might get canceled in a long run. With people know they're complaining with the fan fictions and the Sterek and the Stydia and the Stydia and Scallison and Scare and all this stuff. And I'm just like, man, just enjoy the show. Watch the show for what it is. Stop your complaining. Like, stop your complaining. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's just how I feel. If y'all feel the same way, comment, like, subscribe to my channel, and hey, we could have some nice conversations about Teen Wolf. And other stuff probably, what we want to see in the show. Anyway, that's all I want to say. If y'all offended, I'm sorry, man. Like, comment, subscribe. See y'all later.